Alright, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay, and we're just going to get right into this tutorial. So as you can see by the title, it is going to be a bold blue lip makeup. I'm just starting off doing my primer. I'm using the Fenty Pro Filt'r primer. I've really been loving it. It smells like really fresh and powdery. I'm just going to move on to the eyebrows. So first I'm going to just make sure all the hairs are in place, and then I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills DipBrow Pomade in the color Ebony. Go ahead and fade that out because you don't want your brow to look too harsh. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in a little bit, fade out the inner corners, and yeah, I can moisturize my lips because you know you are gonna get the bold lip later on, like I said, and matte. It's a matte lip, so those are normally pretty drying, so make sure you do moisturize your lips. Now I'm just going in with some concealer. I believe it is the Sephora brand. Can't remember what it's called, but I think the color is in Tartelette, if I remember correctly. So I'm just gonna clean up under the brows, hide any of those hairs that I need to pluck, and just really snatch my eyebrows. Sorry if I'm making faces. I was listening to another YouTuber. I forgot her name. Oh, no, the Voodoo Child. Voodoo Child. I was listening to her. She's hilarious. Her story times are great. Her Ask a Voodoo Child segments are entertaining. So I don't remember which one I was looking at, but it was definitely something wild. I think it was the one where the girl's husband was cheating on her with like 7 girls or something like that. It was wild. Just go check out her channel. She's awesome. Right now I'm just going in with some primer. It's the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I do have it in the color Caffeine, if I remember correctly. I don't have the products in front of me right now. I'm just kind of like going off the top of my head, but I will have everything in the description, so don't worry. I kind of just let that dry on. I know some people probably don't like putting too much of that. Yeah, there it is, eyeshadow potion. Yeah, I know some people don't like putting too much eyeshadow on because they feel like it'll make their eyelids look ashy. I don't really have that problem. I feel like the amount that I put on really helps it from creasing because I haven't had any problems with that. So yeah, and I'm just going to be using my Tartelette in Bloom palette. It's very neutral. It's kind of off camera, but I'm using the bottom far right corner one. I'm just putting that in the crease. That color right there, and I'm just going to put that on the lid, concentrated on the areas that I didn't put the darker color on, so kind of like the center inner corner area. I'm just going back into the crease one more time just to get it exactly how I want it. Alright, now I'm about to do my eyeliner, so I just used the e.l.f. Eyeliner in black. I'm gonna do a wing. Nothing too much because the eyes aren't really the focal point of this look, so I'm just going to do a little bit of a wing. Keep the lid colors neutral and everything. To do my eyeliner because I'm kind of a perfectionist. I take my time and I really make sure that the lines are straight and that both sides are as even as possible. I'm almost done now. I'm just filling it in and getting the points at the end sharp. Alright, so I'm about to do foundation. I am actually using the wrong foundation color. As you guys can see, I'm still working out of samples. I'm using the Fenty Pro Filt'r Foundation. My actual color is 440, but I ran out of the tester, and every Sephora around me does not have any. They don't even have the testers for me to get another sample, so I'm using 430. It's a little bit yellow on me, but I'm trying to do it in like natural lighting so I can get it to blend as best as possible. funny thing with this foundation is that it looks perfectly fine when you first put it on, but then throughout the day, because originally I thought 430 was my shade, so I have a lot of samples of it, and right here it looks pretty okay, but when I actually like step outside and look in my car mirror, I look so yellow. Sometimes I look orange. I know when I'm at work and I look in the mirror, I have a retail job, so the lighting is kind of crazy, but I definitely look jaundiced at work. So the undertone is just not right, still off, but 430 is perfect. So I can't wait for them to restock so I can finally get it. I'm definitely in love with this foundation. So here I'm just going under my eye with the same concealer that I use for my eye to line my eyebrows or clean up my eyebrows. And I actually just got this one. They changed the formula, so now it's kind of like, it's more liquidy than it used to be. So I kind of put a little bit too much. And I might start using a different brush because that brush isn't working well with that consistency, in my opinion. Just taking the excess and putting it on my chin, under my, well, on my top lip, my nose, and then a little bit on my forehead. Okay, and so now I'm just gonna put some powder on. I'm using Cover FX set powder. I don't remember what color it is, but I'll put it in the description, and I'm putting that under my eyes and basically everywhere that I highlighted. I kind of want to try the Laura Mercier set powder because everybody loves it so much. I always see it when I go to Sephora, the little small ones right at the cash register, but you know, maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'll get it. I'm sure I'll get some Sephora gift cards for Christmas. Okay, so I'm just putting my lashes on. I cut out the part where I put the glue on, but I had the glue sitting on there for a little while. And for one of my lashes, I kind of let it dry a little too long, so I had to add some more. Yep, and I got it on my eyeshadow, but that's okay because I used the clear glue, so. Clear glue works best, guys. Stay away from the black if you're clumsy or you make a lot of mistakes. So I am now taking Rihanna's Match Stick. It's a shimmer stick in Cinnamon. It came in the Deep Trio. I love it. I found that instead of like swiping it on my face, doing like dabbing it works a little bit better, and it's easier to blend out that way too. So I put it on my cheekbones and my nose and my upper, my cupid's bow. Just adding a little bit of mascara to blend in my real lashes with my false lashes. I'm putting a little bit on the bottom. Alright, so this is a little accent. I'm just putting a little dot on my bottom lids. You guys can't really see it because they're not too big. For more dramatic looks, I would make them bigger, but I just wanted to add a little something. So I'm just going to go in with Trophy Wife. Be very careful. I barely touched the powder with my brush, and I dabbed it on. Do not swipe. It's way too much. It's very pigmented, so you do not need a lot. Now I'm just going to go in and line my lips with Bespoken For lip liner from MAC. I don't have a blue, but I thought it would be cute if I did kind of like that purpley red transition into blue. And the lipstick is Matte Royal, also by MAC. And when you take off your scarves, ladies, make sure you blend in. You don't want that line there. And now it's time for this slow-mo. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Give it a thumbs up, like, rate, subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.